What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dummy Wormy, and with Captain America Brave New World just around the corner, we have been seeing an uptick in promotional interviews all over the place starting to pour out, and the vast majority of which have been pretty darn boring, mainly because Anthony Mackie here is honestly pretty well skilled in PR and how to maintain composure in most of these circuits. Well, ever since the election of the Great Orange Man, we've been seeing a little bit of a change, especially from Anthony Mackie. Actor Anthony Mackie says America should not be one of the representations for Captain America.
Dang, what kind of stupid are you?
That's right. Anthony Mackie outright said that Captain America should not represent America because America does not represent Captain America. And when we come over here, and now I have Benny Johnson pulled up, we actually have the clip of him saying this over at an Italian press tour. But why don't I actually pull this up for us, guys, and let's hear it from the horse's mouth himself.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations.
Why? Legitimately why? And he'll continue to try to tell you why, but it doesn't really make much sense and ultimately becomes just a massive word salad. But why don't we continue trying to understand what he has to say here?
It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity. Someone who is trustworthy and dependable. It's
a man who keeps his word and is trustworthy and dependable, like America. And ever since the past couple of years, yes, people have been bouncing back and forth on what it is to be America. But the thing is, when it comes to Captain America, he represents the ideals of America. For crying out loud, the man goes around in a red, white, and blue outfit with the American flag as a literal shield. He is the ideal individual. He is what we wish to achieve as American citizens and for the country as a whole. That is what the ideal being is. So even if you yourself, maybe being more of a liberal individual, you would still say that yes, Captain America still represents what it is to be an American because he is the ideal American individual. Just like how Superman doesn't just represent what it is to be American, he also represents what it is to be a superhero. When it comes to Superman, he is the ideal superhero, so all other heroes will look up to him. When it comes to Captain America, he is the ideal American hero and represents what it truly means to be an American citizen and what it truly means to live by those ideals. But you see what Anthony Mackie's saying here. You're seeing what he's coming out with. Again, he's saying that usually means honorable, holding one's ideals, trustworthy, loyal. Why aren't you understanding that? And the funniest thing about this interview, okay, I already have it paused about 23 seconds in, because the rest of it is basically word salad nonsense. So we continue on because I'm still trying to figure out why Captain America shouldn't represent America.
This is kind of like an aspect of a dream coming true. When I was a kid, all of us as actors, I believe, want to get back to that day before someone told you no. When you look out your door and you see a 5-year-old kid with a stick and he's slaying dragons to save the princess in the tower, that kid really believes there are dragons out there. That stick is really a sword and he's really trying to save that princess. And then one day somebody told him no.
You see, I could keep going on, but that's pretty much what had just happened there. He tries to save himself by random word salad talking about dreams and no's and being an actor and how we need to keep pushing dreams. And if I'm going to be charitable and I'm going to try to steel man Anthony Mackie's point, from his perspective in all this, the reason Captain America shouldn't represent America is because in his perspective, the American dream is dead. And what Captain America represents is the old version of America. That is me trying to at least steel man his argument here. The problem is, Captain America is the ideal individual. And from your perspective, yeah, the American dream might be dead, but also you're $1 million freaking Hollywood actor that gets like 2-3 mansions. Most other citizens in this modern era honestly try to take a look around, and they're still fighting for that American dream. That is who Captain America represents. Captain America represents the American dream still living on and still fighting forward, even if you yourself have truly given up on it, considering the Orange Man has risen to power, and maybe on your perspective, you think fascism is on the rise. No, at the end of the day, Captain America still represents America, and to be honest, all you are is another Falcon. But I'll leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Shout out friends, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.